they cannot be trusted, because at any moment you don't know, it could be a smiling face, and you don't know that they coming to backstab you. And this is like the worst person to be around. Like I said, a passion for revenge.
I can teach finesse, and I'm about my check. You better come correct.
Hey y'all, today I want to talk about betrayal. And I only want to talk about this because I feel like everybody went through betrayal at least once in their life. But before it even get that far, you need to ask people, especially people close to you, how they deal when it comes to betrayal, because you will really know who you dealing with when y'all on bad terms. It's three type of categories when it comes to betrayal. You got the victim, you got the person that's revengeful, and then you got the person that's they detached. They gonna walk away from the situation. Okay, we're gonna talk about the victim. If you look up the word victim, the synonyms for victim, you're gonna see a dead person, a sufferer, a loser. These people that they need to know, oh, why you do this to me? Oh, how could you do this? Oh, what did I do to deserve this? They need to know all these questions. They cannot move on. Like, they can't move on. It's so serious that they may contemplate suicide, get into depression. Like, people really, 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 really don't know how to deal with betrayal. They really do not. They want to know, how could you do this to them? They don't understand. They can't wrap their mind around it. And I feel sorry for these people. But you could call somebody that type of confusion in a man. That's a horrible thing. Like, that's a really, really horrible thing. Like I said, some of these people contemplate suicide and they depressed. They cannot go on. They cannot fathom, like, the whole thought process of somebody portraying them. I guess you can say they naive, but on the flip side, you have no business portraying somebody anyway. But these are the people, like I said, they victim, they can't move on. Then you got the person that's revengeful. These are the people that got a passion for revenge. I'm talking about, you ever ask somebody, like, when you ask somebody, like, how you deal with revenge, and they be like, oh, I get my leg back. I don't care if it's 10, 20 years later. These are the type of people that you need to stay away from, because in my mind, I'm thinking 10, 20 years later and you still thinking about what happened. These people are unforgiving. These people are slick. If you even look up that word, it's like spiteful, venomous. These people are nasty. These people are conniving, catty, petty. Like, these people, they cannot be trusted, because at any moment you don't know, it could be a smiling face, and you don't know that they coming to backstab you. And this is like the worst person to be around. Like I said, a passion for revenge. These people don't know that they cause themselves sickness. You're gonna be sick from holding all that anger inside of you. These people don't know that you reap what you sow. Like, it's not really up to you to go and get revenge back. And you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like you really hurting yourself from holding all this, in you. You really, if you holding, think about it. Some people will come back 10 years later. They don't care. These people literally have no life. Like, they don't have no life. But these people can be very calculated too. Like I said, watch out for these type of people. And then you got the detached person, like myself. What is the definition of detached? Separated, unhooked, disengaged. I'm never going to engage you again. I'm never going to talk to you again. I don't give a fuck what happened to you. I don't care if you had a baby on the way. I don't care if you about to die. I don't care if you just got married. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever go on with you have absolutely nothing to do with me. I'm the type of person, I wipe my hands with people. And I used to engage and get, verbal arguments, whatever. But why am I doing that when I can really just take my energy and go to somebody else? It's billions of people on this earth, y'all. Y'all be so stuck on meeting the same people, forgiving the same people for years after they done fucked you over time and time and time again. At some point, you have to start blaming yourself. I don't care if you are a sibling or you are a parent. I could have known you my whole life. I'm not fucking with you. When you get to that point and God see, like, oh, she just walked away from hell, my hands clean. I'm not gonna, anything that happened between us is gone in the past. I see you, I won't even speak. If you speak to me, I may speak to you depending on how I feel. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I just feel like betrayal can be a good thing. We look at it as the worst, but it can be a good thing because it gives you time to reevaluate yourself and the things, that you need to do as far as boundaries, knowing who and who to speak to, knowing when to be defensive, and knowing who to tell your business to. You just never know who is on the other side until you get there. And I hate to say it, but so many people don't know how to deal with betrayal. They automatically, like I said, fall into that victim mindset. They automatically get into that, want to be revengeful. And I understand that. But when I say both of those places can be dangerous, when you can literally just walk away. But I really feel like, as being a detached person, it do take a lot of strength. And I didn't know how strong I was until I started walking away from certain relationships, just automatically just walking away. I didn't care who it was, I was walking away. And the more I started doing it, the better it made me. It made me actually a nicer person. It made me actually be more compassionate, and empathy for other people, because you never know why people are the way they are. So I'm a little more kind to people, because this is a cruel world that we live in. And if y'all don't get past these masks, oh, that's my sister, oh, that's my mama, oh, that's my boyfriend, that's my husband. If y'all don't get past these masks, y'all are really in for some real, real surprises. People are people, and allow people to show you who they are. So like I said, before it even get to the betrayal part, ask a person how you deal with betrayal. And they'll tell you, and people will brag on it too. Oh, I'm going to get my lip back. Them the people that you stay away from. People will tell you, oh, I don't care if it's 5, 10 years, I'm gonna get my leg back. And it's like, damn, you got this on your mind 5, 10 years, like, huh? Yes, stay the fuck away from me.